It's another Wednesday afternoon, which means we are here to play Tonks, right? That's what we're here to do. And it's Monster Mash is back. We've got Monster Mash back, so we can play some Monster Mash mode, which is really good for crew training, because they switched the crew boosters on, which is great. Can make some good training. And then we've got the new monster tanks as well, which is the Arcane Cannon and the Grim Root, which, you know, I've really enjoyed the Arcane Cannon. I do have an upload for the review for it, but for some reason YouTube is being a bit strange and won't process the bloody thing, which is very typical of YouTube, but currently it's just setting that will start processing shortly. It's been like that for the past hour. And we're in that point where I can't re-upload it currently because obviously I can't stream and upload at the same time, which is, you know, a real problem. So that'll probably be sometime this evening, whether it start actually processing it, or I have to re-upload the bloody thing, which happens sometimes with YouTube because YouTube is funky like that. So the review for this is done and dusted. It's just stuck in the YouTube ether. But yeah, so I've enjoyed the Arcane Cannon, to be fair. It's not been too bad. And then the Grim Root is just good derp fun. It's just good derp fun, you know? It's one of those tanks that I have enjoyed playing just because derp is love, derp is life, and that is the way it rolls. That is the way the cookie crumbles, you know? So, yeah, we'll start off, what we'll do is we'll play like an hour in one, play an hour in the other, and then just go Monster Mash for the rest of the time, because that's what we'll try and do. So let's start off with Mr. Arcane Cannon. Let's go! Hey, Musket Sergeant. Hey, Greg Sausage Roll. Hey, OG Killer. Hello, and hello, MEP format. How are we all doing? How are we all doing on this Wednesday afternoon? Hope it all is going well. Hope life is treating us all well. Right. 2 Monster Jaegers, Object 120 ELC, BMPs, XM800Ts. Yeah, Greg Sausage Roll. The problem is, Jokers is in control of the 2, in control of Pleb 2. Pleb 3, I have no control over anymore, because the only commando left was my alt account, but since I haven't played on that account that originally set up Pleb 3 for years, and the way that they set up the new regiment system, lost control of Pleb 3, so I don't actually have Pleb 3 anymore. Pleb 2... Like I said, that's Jokers, but I'm not sure. Again, he's played a bit in Bob's here and there. The only one I have control over is Pleb 1, which is full at the minute. Hey, Big Girther. Hungover. Ah. Had a bit too much to drink yesterday then, yeah? Hey, Pipolotti. How we doing? So yeah, we do have a problem with that. You never know, one day they might relax the amount of people you can have in a clan, but from what I've heard, probably not, which is a sad time. Oh! That was close. That was very close. This man is just running around in circles. Okay. You'll run around in circles. Oh, that was close. And he's out of here. I shouldn't have fired that 80 gem. That was just dumb. That was dumb. Come on. No. Bad shot. Oh! Did no damage! Shocking. Mr. Leopard. Mr. Other Leopard. We bounced. Can't see the T-64. That guy's still hiding in that corner because I can see his gun. Oh, come on. So close. We've been pretty unfortunate in this game so far. That BMP's gone, hasn't he? Yep. Yes, he can see me. I can see you. You can see me, yes. Aw. He moved. How dare he? I'm supposed to just sit there and take my shells. Not giving enough lead there. Bounce off the back of his turret. We didn't penetrate their armor. It's a glass cannon tank. It's a glass cannon tank. There is no armor on this vehicle. We've also played badly in this game, to be fair. We're not shot very well. A BMP-2. Oh, he got smashed by the ATGM of the T-80. Run, BMP-2, run! Surely you must run for your life. Oh, come on, no! Well, that didn't work. That is the fate of us an Arcane cannon. That was just a bad game. That was a bad game. Monster Jaeger. Everything that we could do that went wrong there in that game went wrong. We fell off a cliff. We tried to ATGM people. None of the ATGMs went where we wanted them to, because they're really good ATGMs as well. Oh, that's going to end badly for you. I'm surprised he didn't full health blow up there. I'd have full health blown up there. But yeah, it's a glass cannon. It's got no armor. It's all about the gun and the ATGM. Pretty much. Let's go. Yeah, it's not a bad little tank, to be honest. Once you actually play it properly and not like that. You don't choose the Stug life, it chooses you. I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. But yeah, the gun itself is not bad. The DPM's pretty good. Having the same as any other tank, really. If they've got the multi-weapon system ATGM with the cannon is always potent for any vehicle in Era 2 or Era 3. If it was like a barrel-fired ATGM, it wouldn't be great. But obviously, the fact that you've got both of them is not bad at all. See, the ATGMs aren't as much of a problem for the Arcane cannon because, well, you don't want to be in positions where you're going to get easily ATGM'd. Naturally, you're going to get ATGM'd at some point. It's the auto cannons. It's when you get a Weasel or a whatchamacallit, XM800T just come screaming round a corner to delete you. That's where it's a problem. The ATGMs aren't not quite as much. Yeah, I've had a couple of good games in it as well, Alu. If you 2-marked it, you're going to see that your mark's going to have dropped, by the way. Because when I was playing it this morning, I got it up to nearly 50%, and then I'm now down at 20-odd. So, you're going to see a drop. Because naturally it's set on what is some terrible requirements, because the bottom era TDs in Era 2 are poor, so they don't do very well. And this is not poor. Except for when RNG says no. I did say it in the review for this tank, though, which is obviously not released yet, that it's got 0.26 accuracy, and it's just like the rest of the tanks in Cold War, where they go, yeah, I've got really good accuracy, and the gun doesn't feel like it. Like, on paper, the 0.2 accuracy this thing's got should be an absolute laser, just like everything else is in Era 2, in World War II, sorry, that has .26 accuracy. But this gun just loves a good miss, which doesn't feel like .2 accuracy. You sit there going, you've not got .2 accuracy, that's a lie. But then that's a very Cold War problem. There's a lot of bad things with Cold War accuracy like that. Good night. Well, you sit there going, that's just not the accuracy you're advertising right now. Tracked him. He repaired it. I wanted to track it. Mr. Weasel. Get out of here. Good night, Irene. Bad shot. Bad aim. Can't track it. What is the blue light for? It's when the ATGM's loaded. When the ATGM's loaded, that's the blue light. Because it's a magic missile, as it's listed as. Oh. So look, when this is loaded, look, the ATGM pops up. What is that? T-64, let's go. But yeah, the enemies can see it. Let's get after Mr. T-64. Oh, T-64 is going to die. Yeah. You know what? Who cares about minimum arming distance? I know I can kill you with it. Let's go. SS-12 experiencing the autocannon fire. Bounced. Interesting. He dead. Let's go. Decent game for it. In what was a very machine gun-esque game, really. So we'll take murdering some of the weasels. We shall take murdering the weasels. Yeah, I was nearly at 50%, look, Alu, I'm now at 24. But yeah, it's going to have gone up a lot. Because like I say, this tank is a lot better than the other entry-era tank destroyers. Because what are the other entry-era tank destroyers? What are these? The M113 and the Object 120. That's the other entry-era tank destroyers. Yeah, because you've got entry-era 2 here. M113 as a tank destroyer. And then, yeah, Object 120. Anything else? No? In terms of premiums, I'm not even sure there is an entry era 2 tank destroyer. There's that one. Could be wrong though. Oh no, does the Ontos count? Ontos counts as an entry era, but again, the requirements for Ontos are very low for Ace or for MOE. So this thing will average higher than the M113 and the 120 and stuff like that. Because the multi-weapon system and the main cannon are pretty good, right? So this thing will probably stay a lot higher. That's why the ace requirements for this thing are so low. Because you do like 1400 damage, you got an ace. 1400 base XP, you get an ace. Just like that. And you go, oh. Okay, that was an ace, apparently. Sure. But yeah, the blue light appears for naturally, it's true vision, so if it's blue, you'll see it. That's it. I think it's just a perfectly balanced tank. You know what I mean? It's not crazy. It's not bad. You can do all right with it. Sometimes you'll get absolutely owned by the machine gun tanks, but you're not sitting there going, "I'm completely incapable of doing anything." It's just a pretty well balanced tank, which is good. Because it could have been, you know, Night Stalker Monster Jaeger-esque from last year. Although the Monster Jaeger isn't really that bad, to be honest, anymore, because one of the big problems with its camo, and it doesn't suffer that problem anymore. So, or we don't suffer that problem anymore anyway. It's swamp, so we all go round like a donut. There's an ELC even SS12, who's just either switched on in the game or... Like, their team's up there, I bet. Their whole team is up there. Ay, ay, ay. Swamp in Cold War, everybody. This is most of the time. Oh. That didn't hit. Oh, okay. Side of his turret was always a risk. The 60 meters of arming distance is quite good for this vehicle, though. That is something that I do like. Because that means that that's not too close. I can do that to that dude. We didn't penetrate their armor. No, we didn't. I mean, he could have turned around and shot the big fat marder behind him, but he decided not to. Oh, we're going to win. What am I doing? We're going to win. I need to stop patch kitting, because we're going to win. Because, yeah, the swamp effect has happened again. Oh, no, wait, someone reset it. Let's go. What superstar did that? Let's just get a little bit extra out of the patch kit now. Oh, no, we still won. Oh no, they reset it again. Let's go. Oh, superstars. Thank you. I'll tell you that when you switch between the main weapon system and the multi-weapon system, it's just when the gun goes absolute skew-if for no reason, it's always a pain in the butt. Okay, gun. Whatever you say. Just the Monster Jaeger left. Oh no, Monster Jaeger's dead. It's just that ALC giving us a 12. There he is. Could have gotten gold or third for it if I didn't go in the community stream last night, and gold would have looked good since it's on the silver bit of the barrel. Possibly. Wouldn't have looked good to me, but that's because I just don't like gold. Gold is not my colour whatsoever. Still wish we could change it to whatever we want when we get to gold. 100%. Because like the marks on the Projector 66, for example, look terrible with gold. Same as the E75 as well. And the E50, well then they all look terrible because gold is not good. He did! How was the community stream? Because I was out and about all afternoon yesterday. And then footy afterwards. Decent game. Not outstanding, but decent. But yeah, I imagine it was lots of monster mashing with KB yesterday. Silver and XP are awarded for detecting, damaging, and destroying enemy vehicles. Check out the training missions in the game mode. Da 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 da. Seems really dippy. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm on about. Statistically, it's got 0.26 accuracy, which is really accurate. 0.26 accuracy in World War II is you hit 9 out of 10 shots. RNGs depending. On a tank in Cold War for some reason, 0.26 accuracy is derpy, and I don't get it. Never have. I sit there going, why is this gun as inaccurate as it is? Some of it's shell velocity as well, and I'm just not leading well enough, because the shell velocity on this tank is 1200 odd, which is not bad. It's actually pretty decent, but at the same time, you've got to keep that in mind and not be as used to some of the Cold War shell velocities, which are like 1600. You just got to lead a little bit better. And some of the shots I have missed were me not leading correctly. Yeah. As for the range that we're at, that is obviously firing at 500-600 meters as well. Probably going to run into a lot of people, I imagine. Got it. He stopped. I tracked him. Well, I just got a lot of tracking though, so I'll take it. But he bloody well stopped. Oh, the worst thing happened. So the worst thing has just happened. I don't run a med kit. I run Jack of all trades and pain tolerance. So what's happened? They've killed my commander, which means Jack of all trades doesn't work. Cool. Got you. Why am I sliding off of this? Right, we're just going to go over here so we've got a bit of distance. Why? My FPS is dying! Timing! Got you. You're dead. We're crushing the enemy. Oh, he stopped. Oh. Low premium for that guy. In fact, ATGM away! Got him. That was quite a feat. Can't see them. They're down in the dirt. Come up. Badge. That was terrible. Wow. I need to lead my shots correctly. Penetration. No, come back up. Come back up. My dude. Mine. Top gun. Thank you. He came back up. He listened. He said, yes, you can kill me. Just take the top gun. Why, thank you, sir. I shall take the top gun. We'll take that for having a dead commander from the first shot. Because, you know, why not have a dead commander for the entire game? That's the pain. As soon as, if you don't run a med kit and they kill your commander and you're running Jack of all trades to combat if you lose people, Jack of all trades becomes pointless. Which is always sad. Let's keep going. Don't leave gaps in your defences. Light tank can be either immobile or intact, but never both. Okay then. A light tank can be intact and immobile at the same time. Okay. Sure. Let's go. Fractured lands. So the cliff variant, okay. Where are we going to go in Mr. Arcane Cannon? Probably up that slope up there. That's what we'll do. Hey, DH Mountain Biker, how you doing? All is going well. All is well. How are you? This is taking a while to start up the game. No, it doesn't take this long. There we go. Tried ringing the bell in the tower here, nothing, missed opportunity. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to get in the castle, you know, to have, like, fight along the castle walls or something. And use the castle walls as a position as well. That would be cool, but, yeah. Nice. That's good then, DH Mountain Biker. That's good, good, good. Let's go this way. Alright, I'm recording. Good. T80 that way. Hello! I swear, it's so annoying. You know, when you switch so quickly between a multi-weapon system and the normal cannon, and it just derps nowhere near where you're actually aiming. It's so annoying. Something that's always been in since they introduced the multi-weapon system. It's just like, come on. Really? Did you have to? I'm going to get one more shot before he fires again, I think. Nope, no I'm not. But I got lucky. Mr. M103A2, hello. Hello. Oh, Pharaoh's Fury. Tim! Go wait! We've got a Pharaoh's Fury problem! A Crafty! Come here, Crafty. Guys, we've got a problem! You missed! Let's go, team! I'm here to help, T72AV. I'm here to help. That's it. Keep backing off. Yes. Thank you. We're just going to get a load of HP back. Hi! I'm here! Lucy, I'm home! Bounced. Okay, not... Oh! T80! How are you? Bounced, because I need premium for a T80B. Can't really pen it very easily with a standard round. Hello! I'm here to murder your face, yes? Your face needs murdering. Yes. Sure. Didn't want to pen it anyway. That's fine. Whee! Hello! You die now. You're my kill, yes? One more. Mine. Thank you. We'll take the kills. Thanking you. Epic victory. 3 kills in the blink of an eye. We'll take it. Nice game there. Ba-ba-da. Not quite sure what their team was doing, to be honest. But, well, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it, take it. So when the Pharaoh's Fury was coming up, I was thinking, are these people going to help me? Or are they just going to sit and watch as he murders me? Well, he might murder me. He also might not murder me, because I'll just fire premium straight through him, because that's the way the Pharaoh's Fury's armor is. I'll say, this tank isn't bad. It's not good. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's just perfectly well balanced. It's very, very capable. It's very capable, is what it is. Very capable. Campbellberg. As I do enjoy the tank. It's just that the gun can be a bit annoying because statistically it should be better than it actually is. But yeah. The Bella Roswell combo is such a meme. Oh, absolutely, Minute Murph. Absolutely. Like if you get the Valeraphon and the Roswell together, the Roswell lifts them up. You just push them away with the Valeraphon, or you pull them. Oh, it's memes. Alu knows this all too well. It's when you catch them at an awkward angle and you see the tank go as they fly into the distance and blow up. Oh, boy. You do not have fond memories of that. I wonder why. Why would you not have fond memories of that, Ali? That's surprising. Very surprising. Got a premium tank drop from a free chest last night. Had it already and got 3k gold. Nice. I've managed to get lucky in 2 of my free chests recently, which is good, because I was starting to run really low on gold. So it pushed me back up so I could buy the Grim Root, which is good. And then I've got a bit of gold to play with for something else if something else comes along. That I think, yeah, I'll have that. But I managed to get the Type 59. No. 59 pattern, I think it was, in a free chest. And then I got a Goronich, I think it was. Which has fed me some gold, which is nice. Swear to God, honestly. I'm getting an ATGM fired at me right now. I know that. Yeah, I knew it. There's something over there. There we go. Love the gory. You go to the monster. Oh yeah, for Monster Mash and that, Goronich is great. Well, blew his track anyway. Well, blew his repair kit for that. Oh, bad shot. My dude! Could you absolutely not get out of it? YOLO wagon. Ay, ay, ay. Let's just get some HP back. That was satisfying, not gonna lie. That was satisfying. We're just getting the HP back, but their team is getting murdered. Right, let's just start moving again. We've got some HP back. We need to get after the rest of the team before they all die. So I can get some more damage, since this game hasn't been that good. No! He got himself around. I should have just fired my main gun at him. Bad choice! Bad choice! We hit him hard. Trying to get 375 for the arachnid. Need the dangly legs. And if you don't like the dangly legs, you can get the Nobody's Home skin from the 28th, I think it is, next week. If anyone's watching, they're wondering how they get that skin, you can, yeah, it'll be available to buy next week. No, they're all gonna die. We're not gonna get any more damage, because they're all gonna die before we get there. Hey Fiora, how you doing? Oh, he's going to die. Well, that offsets the two good games we just had, innit? Right, that was what that was. That, wow, Marder just shredded. That Marder had a great time. Yeah, how we doing, Fiora? .64B, 518, Bagel Panzer, Arcane Cannon, Monster Jaeger, 120. A Conqueror. I like it when they got Conquerors. Conquerors are very easy ATGMs. I mean, deadly tank to play against, because the gun on it is amazing, but especially if it heshes you. Jesus, if the hesh gets used on over Conqueror. Woof! It's not quite as quick as it used to be, though, because it's the speed equipment hurt it a little bit, removing that. I do love the skin on this tank. I wish I could buy this skin for my standard charioteer in World War II. I just think it looks so cool. We're not getting paid by the hour. Right. Let's see if we can catch anyone out on the cross along the A line. Get an ATGM into them. That would be handy, wouldn't it? Yep, 120. There it is. Hello. There goes most of your hit points. Sorry. Well, not really, to be honest. I'm kind of sorry, not sorry on that one. Oh, no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not want to get shut up right now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, don't pull back. Don't pull back so slowly, Bagel. God damn it. Double Jet 120 dead. Oh, no, Arcane Cannon's dead. Well, 120's dying. Don't take a hit. Fair is Fury. Mr. Pharaoh's Fury, I have an AT GM with your name on it. That's fine. You do that. Oh boy! That looks scary. That's a lot of enemy team coming this way. Like a lot. But that's a pixel shot that we hit, everybody. Oh, God. Well, we're dead. There is no surviving this. Nope, we're dead. There was no surviving that. Weasel's just, yeah, stupidly broken, so it's always going to do that to us if it catches you out. As soon as I saw it as a weasel, it was like, yeah, it's game over. There's no surviving a weasel in a tank like this. In any tank that's paper. You don't survive them. It's a sad time. But it goes for anything that's paper, to be fair. Come on, team! Kill these people! Now, cap team, cap! We will win if you cap, because they're not gonna get back. They're just not. Nope, we're not gonna cap. Mostly in the thing of way of catching on. Oh yeah, work been mostly in the thing of catching the stream. Yeah. I've not been too bad. The two tanks for Halloween. 2 tanks for Halloween. There's the Arcane Cannon, which is what we're playing now, and the Grim Root, which we'll play in a bit, which is World War II. The Grim Root is a lot of fun. It's one that's it's very derpy, but it can be a lot of fun. Hits so hard. It's a big 15cm cannon on a small, light tanky / medium tanky chassis. But it's not the quickest. It's actually pretty sluggish with its mobility. We'll play the XM800D. Come on, team! You got this! That weasel crashed into the RDF. Nice. No, get the Monster Jäger in front of you! Yeah, we're not winning this. No! That's the second XM800T that's done that. Played one game in the Grim Root Mali and couldn't spot or hit shots. It can spot decently well enough from my experience. Hitting shots is another thing. It depends on the gun, because it is a very bad gun. You just gotta get used to the shell velocity. Some games it can be a real pain and you won't really do anything. In other games it'll be the most godly thing you've ever played. That's the way it rolls. Yeah, RBRTing the shots into a TR580 isn't going to work. Nice. Get away from the TR580. Oh. Yeah, we're not winning this. We're not winning this. Big gun on light / medium tech sounds like one you'd enjoy if you can derp. Yeah, exactly. I can go derping with it. I can use the HE, the AP. Hits for like 600 or 770. Misses a lot of shots though, because, yeah, gun is terrible. but it's got pretty good camo with 268. It's got mobility. It's got a good top speed, but it doesn't hit it very often. It's a bit sluggish and slow in that regard. And then, yeah, if you can get it in positions where you can just slap, you just slap with it. It's pretty dirty. But it's very hit and miss. I think, like I say, it'll be one of those tanks that is very, very Marmite. Very Marmite. He's running in his weasel over here. He's running in his weasel over here. How long are we going to have to wait? How long are we going to have to wait? How long are we going to have to wait till this weasel dies? It's probably just going to run around, 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 around. This is going to be one of those games where they'll just be chasing a weasel the whole time. Unless they randomly bump into him. You got the bog arrow out of a war chest last night? Nice, Smokey. That's good going. Did you already own the bog horror? Yeah, did you already own the bog horror? Or is that one that you picked up now that you didn't have before? Because if you already had it, that's some nice gold you should have got from that. Although it is 50% dupe, but still. Take the gold for free, or whatever. They are in our cap, Mr. Weasel. You didn't own it? Nice. Well, that means you'd have to pick it. Well, it means, yeah, you don't have to pick it in the op this year. You can pick other options, which is good. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to lose just because this guy's not going to go back to reset the cap. Oh, this is your first Halloween event. Nice. Yeah, you got plenty to pick from. What have you chosen from the Halloween event? Or have you not got to that point of choosing yet? Or what are you thinking of going for? What's everyone thinking of going for? If you've not already picked anything. Because my choices were the Arachnid and the Bog Horror, because I already owned everything. So that's the best way to get silver. If you already own everything that's in the list to pick from, pick Bog Horror and Arachnid and you'll get the most silver from that. Because they're both the most expensive vehicles. Yeah, because sitting in the cap's going to do good stuff. You don't get anything for if you lose and you've been sitting in the cap, you don't get anything because you don't get base capture points. So I never understand why people do that. Sad times. But we were always going to die to a weasel. If a weasel comes and yellows you, you just die in anything that's got no armor. Sad times that it is. But yeah, you're thinking about getting the Roswell and the Arachnid? Good choices. Good choices. The Roswell's quite fun. Bit hit and miss at times, but it's decent TD. Can be a lot of fun. Arachnid's good. I like the Arachnid. I like the double shot autoloader that it's got. That is a fun tank. Perhaps so you won't see tier 10. Exactly. Not seeing tier 10 is also nice for the Bog Horror. Again, it's a tank that's it's not the best, the Bog Horror, but it's not bad. It's just a bit awkward sometimes. Just a bit awkward. But pref is also something that is very nice for it, naturally, because it's always good to have preferential matchmaking in it. Always good. Do 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 do. Right, let's go. On to victory. Did the EU server get fixed? I'm not seeing huge like spikes anymore. Probably. We haven't had huge like spikes for a wee bit. Well, occasionally, to be honest. It's more you pull the one that you still get that's annoying is where you pull the trigger and then it fires. Everything jumps a second and you go, wait, what? Oh, that was close. We got him. SpaghettiOs! Nope. I'm out. Yeah, I'm going now. I'm going back to my team. My team's done the counters thing of just going into the town and that's it. So we need to go to the town. Well! That went well for that guy, didn't it? I might put me patch kit on, get me HP back, and then go backwards. See if we can find people to fight. Because that way I'll have an 80 GM loaded as well by the time we've done it. Come on, Mr. McGat. Come this side of the rock. No, he didn't. That's a sad time. There goes the Brennus. Okay, we need to run. We need to run. No, T80, come back. The barbarian horde approaches. Run, Forest, run! Whee! Team! The enemy team comes this way! Come hither and help! I am waiting in ambush. My ambush is strong. I am one with Boosh. Got you! Did you really? Of course he did. It's an XM800T. Of course they came screaming round the corner. Mine? We missed the shot, sadly. Oh, that was just a bad ATGM. Should have waited that split second longer. I could have had this Conqueror. There goes the patch kit. That was a bad choice of timing as well for that. Right. Drive wheel. And we'll take the tracking, thank you. The Arcane cannon runs for his life. Why aren't you able to provide translational subtitles? Because it's automatically done by YouTube. And I don't speak any of the languages, is the other one. Live streams don't have that ability, only videos. Yeah, Kazimov, only videos get the auto dub feature. Live streams don't get that. But it's just an automatic feature in YouTube. Sometimes the YouTube for some reason doesn't auto dub videos, sometimes it does. Because it's not even a setting you can activate, it just does it. Boop. Let's go. Take that. Well, that Monster Jäger had a good time. That Monster Jäger had a very good time. 7 kills as well. He managed to murder. But we did that well enough. We just managed to keep running away where we needed to. And then keep supporting where we needed to as well. It wasn't like we were running away, not helping. We're running away to the next defensive line and then keep attacking from where we were, pretty much. Nice. Oh, I played the Arcane canon a fair bit. I wonder how many games I've played in that at the minute. Arcane canon. Played 22. 22. Not too bad. Played a good amount of games in that. We'll go play the Grim route now. But we got a free chest from... Was that Monsters Unleashed? Have we finished Monsters Unleashed now? Is that what that was? Yeah. No. What? You get Halloween chest from Monsters Unleashed. Monster drop. I don't know what... I got a free war chest from somewhere. Oh, Graveyard Smash. Okay. We'll take that. We've got a free Dark Realm war chest. Let's go. Well, I don't feel like I kill 40 people in Monster Mash. But sure, we'll take it. 400 gold! Yay, look at that. Right, let's go play the Grim route then. Which again, how many games have I played in the Grim route so far? Thank you. Dirk Bullet is subscribed apparently to the old channel. He's following the old YouTube channel. Thank you, Dirk. I don't know why the alert didn't pop up on the screen, but there you go. Grim route. We played 20 games in the Grim route. We had a good time with the Grim route. We've had a very good time with the Grim route. Let's go. But yeah, Kazimov, it doesn't. The auto dub doesn't work for YouTube for streaming. Only works for videos, and then like I say, the YouTube videos don't always get auto dubbed by YouTube either. For some reason, it's very hit and miss whether it does it or not. And so I've found by watching other people who, like, there's someone I've seen for Age of Empires who I've seen a bit of for YouTube videos. And he's Spanish, and there's loads of his videos that are dubbed, and then 2 or 3 of his latest ones weren't dubbed, and then the one after those was dubbed. And it's like, what, YouTube? I cannot watch these, I do not speak Spanish. I failed that in GCSE. Quite badly. I just know what La Playa is. Because I go Spain and beach. Oh, la piscina. But yeah. What we're going to do. I've tried different setups on this Grim route compared to what I put in the tank review. And this is just the way I get the best out of it. I've tried running the fuel turbocharger route. But you do feel way more mobile running fuel and turbocharger, but like what happened to me yesterday is the first shot that penned me knocked out my commander, then the second shot killed my driver. And I had jack of all trades. But that didn't matter, because they'd killed my commander, so it was just painful. So I gave up with that effort. I'll just take the fact that I'm quite sluggish in the Grim route. Because as you can see, it is pretty sluggish. I was quite surprised by it being this sluggish, though, because the ground resistances on it are fantastic. Helping those out won't really help the speed much. But the power to weight at 15 is not actually that bad either, so it's just a bit... Sorry, not sorry! Come back, Primo! I just want to shoot you, yes? Hello! Hammer, I think I've annoyed it. Also, there's a T-32A shooting at me, which is not good. Oh! T-32A going there is just awkward. Oh, a squall. Missed it. And the T-32A managed to get the shot in. We're dead. I was going to say, the squall... I thought the squall was going to YOLO. The squall's YOLO. They love that YOLO life. Hello, Squall. Now he's going to YOLO. Dreadnought! Come back! Dreadnought! I've annoyed it! Dreadnought! I've angered him! Oh, we've got a heavy tank behind us. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, I killed it. I'm here to help! Don't worry, Dreadnought. We've got this, brother. We got this. Look at that. The power of Derp compels us. Death to you! I'm not sure how we're alive. Physics. Boop! Get him! Yes! Let's go! Oh, another one. That's the thing though, you do actually have turret armor because you got this turret of a K91 version 2, which is not great turret armor, but it's good enough, and having spaced armor on it can help as well. Can I see over there? I can. Cool. Boop! I'm just a little annoying grim root. I'm here to derp you, Mr. T-32A. We're having a great time with our little grim root. Did IHE just do nothing? Ex-squeezer me? How did that do nothing? Thank you, Artie. Great shot. Oh, found their eye. Relish dodging. Oh no! He's gonna get away. 3, 2, 1, and go Blappo. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He's gonna get away. 4, 3. He's gonna get away. 2. Nah, sod's law. Absolute sod's law. He doesn't even know, chat. He doesn't even know. 3, 2, 1. He does now. Oh. He's going to drive out here, right? Surely. 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 Drive backwards, my friend. You've got to run away. You must run, Crusader SP. You must run. You have to run. No, I'm not going to kill you. That's the Grim Root. 7 kills, nice, 5k. We've had a good time. We had a filthy time. And that's what we like in the Grim Root. Like I say, the gun is so derpy. But when it works, it works. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a thing of absolute beauty. And yeah. You can have some memes. Like that shot on the Earth Shaker. That's this gun all over. That's this gun all over. Nice. We'll take that. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again in our Grim Root. Let's go again where we can derp some enemies and make their head blow off their tank. Let's do it. Hell's Highway. This is not the best map in the universe for this vehicle. The fighting is a little bit skewy. Well, actually, we've got this side. If we'd got this side, it would have been an awkward fight. We'd have had to try and play peekaboo in the town. We'd have had to try and play peekaboo in the town, but with this side, we can go over here, try and spot people as they camp ridge lines, all that good stuff. So this will be alright. As long as we don't get YOLO'd by a light tank. What is their light tank? LTG. It's not that YOLO'able, so we'll be alright. Great game so far. It was a great game. We ended up getting there. To be honest, I thought the Squall was going to YOLO us a lot sooner than he did. It was very nice of him to wait for us to basically be reloaded. The good thing for the Grim Root is that we're not an automatic pen for a Squall, because the turret armor is solid, right? He can't really pen the turret armor, so if he just comes YOLOing past with RBRT, a lot of his shots might actually hit the turret because we're so low to the ground, and he's such a fat tank. Should we do it? Let's do it. Ugh! We missed. Oh! An IS. Come on! Ugh! We chanced it. We got away with it. We chanced it and got away with it. Oh, that Tiger 1 looks angry. Okay, he's not angry anymore. He dead. How is the AT-15 sat there, though? Like, can I ask a serious question? Look where he is. If you're just going to sit there, though, I'll happily chunk off 642 of your HP. It's very kind of you. But the AT-15 is sat right on the edge. I'm not sure how he's not been shot yet. I'm now just going to derp you. Yep. There we go. This is why I like the ammo swapper. The ammo swapper for this vehicle is vital. Because the choice to switch between AP and HE is such a big key thing for the tank. Because the AP round there would have been useless against the AT-15, but he lost enough hit points for me to just go, okay, I'll HE you then. And so we did. That's just rude, Valeraphon. Look at Valeraphon! Murder it! Make it as hard as possible for this LTG to hit me. Maybe he will just sit there and stay there. Didn't pen it. That's sad. Thing is, we can shoot through the turret of this Crafty Panther, which is really odd. Come on, LTG. Do it. He had me. I just need this guy to die, and then I can go and do what I want. Thank you for sitting still. Good night, sweet prince. Good night. He's dead. Yes. Feed me! Feed me, assistants. Morning, Jim. How you doing? What be camping over here? Hello, Campy Campersons. How are we? What is life doing? How is life treating us? Dead. That's how life's treating us. I see. That Stark in the corner is going to be a royal pain, by the way. I'll be able to one-shot him. But he's still moving. That's good. That's good for us. I thought if he stopped in that corner, I was screwed. Because I can't see him. Oh, shoot. There's both eye. That's not what I wanted to see. Well, we'll get you because you're paying attention. Good night. Repair the fuel tank because we don't want to get fuel tanked. That Crusader SP still is just not paying attention to us. Now he is. There we go. There we go. That's the tank that was looking at us. I'm screwed now. I have to high roll. I have to high roll. It went underneath him! We're dead. It went underneath him. Oh well. Still a nice game. Hey JSec, how you doing? These guys can do this. Our arty's got to be on point though. Yeah, we're not going to win this. No, it was a nice game, for sure. We got a bit unfortunate with that shot under the Indian Panzer, though. Yeah, this guy's just going to die to the DPM with the M2Y. They just won the town. They just won the town so easily and then came back. Oh, that's a sad time. Can the marks fit on the Grimroot's gun without being tiny, since it has a big gun? They should be big too, right? I don't know. See, I don't know how they're going to fit the MOE on the Grimroot, if I'm honest, Alu. I don't know where that will end up going, because it'll look a bit odd with the skin, right? Hey, D555, how you doing? How's it going, buddy? I do enjoy this Grimroot. This Grimroot's a lot of fun. It's a lot of dirty fun. Like I say, there will be a lot of games where you just don't do anything because the gun says no and RNG goes absolutely not. You're not allowed to do anything. That will happen because it's going to be, you know, with how derpy the gun is and how bad the shell velocity is, it's going to be like that. But at least you have the opportunity to just derp things if it's like that and you struggle to pen tier 10s, right? You can still do 200-300 damage to them splashing, which can be handy. Yeah, this isn't looking promising. This isn't looking promising at all. I have a feeling that we're going to lose this. So we could get stretchy marks like Lehman Russ had. I mean, it's possible. To be honest, it's more, I don't know how it's going to fit on the barrel in general, like, just the shape of the barrel, because of the tree. I'm not sure how that's going to work, so, yeah. Oh boy, dead. Well, it's death for you, Mr. Jagdpanther. The whole barrel is going to be stripes with the 3 mark. Well, it's the Soviet tank, isn't it? So it's going to be stars. Red stars. Which, yeah. Well, the M3Y, sorry, had a good game. Sag, we tried. We tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. We just died. Sad times. Dukla Pass. Dukla Pass. Right. That's a tier 10 game. Let's go. I wonder what we're going to be able to do in this game, since they've got AVRE, Iron On is going to be a pain. T57 Heavy E5, that'll be a pain. But if I catch them in the side, I could even pen them with HE, which could be a meme. AVRE, yeah, AVRE. The Iron On, like I say, is going to be pain spaced armor. T62A, we could set on fire. STRV 103B, we can overmatch in places. That's 3 Panther 2s. You don't see Panther 2s all the time, so to see 3 of them in one game is quite impressive. Arcane Cannon looks really cool, but the glow missile is going to be really hard to hide in True Vision, ain't it? Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely sly. The ATGM does give you away a bit. But so far, well, I've had a pretty good time with it. It's the first hour of the stream slide was me playing the Arcane Cannon. Like I say, I have got a review for the Arcane Cannon sorted and ready and done and uploaded. But YouTube decides that it's going to sit there going, yes, processing will begin shortly. And it's been doing that for the past hour. In fact, well, it's been doing that since the hour before the stream. So much so that I might actually have to look at re-uploading the video to actually get it to bloody work, which will be a pain in the ass, if I'm honest. Yeah, it still says process. I'm going to have to re-upload that video. So that's going to be sometime this evening, whenever that gets finished uploading and processing. Which is pain. How many games you played in the Grim Route? I think it was 20. I think we're on to 23 or 24 now. I'll have to have a look. I'll have a look again. I'll reconfirm. Go on. Do it. Do it. No, we got spotted before we managed to do it. I just wanted to derp it. Oh, I had auto drive on. I had auto drive on. That's awkward. I didn't want to drive that far forward. I was like, why am I still driving? Oh, wait, hang on. We're trying to dissuade. That is what we're currently doing. .360. We retracked him, which has killed him, though. So there is that. Didn't go anywhere near. Right, we're going to go spot them all again. We're going to be the light tank. Well, that's awkward. Hopefully no one drives down the cliff. I want to get to this ledge here. That's where I'm trying to get. I was just trying to take the awkward way. And we flipped. There we go. Come on, tank. Get us up there. Well, he snapped us and bounced. We mostly aimed it and missed. Quite awkward, but hey-ho. He's going to get away. Yeah, of course he is. We tried. Duh. Oh, he's still alive. Of course he is. Derp! Ranitier! Just let me reload. Don't shoot me. Whatever you do, Iron Arnie. I'm just a good little Grimroot. No, you don't want to pull back. You want to come back over and shoot this dude. Let's just switch to HE and HE him. Come on, Grimroot. Hit your shots, brother. Come on, mediums. Come over and help. We're going to get this projectile out. Because I'm not allowed to shoot at things at distance, so we need to shoot this thing from close up. That's his buttocks. That was his buttocks. We got the HE through the buttocks. He enjoyed the HE through the buttocks. To fully cook your Grimroot, please grill for 5 minutes, then flip. Absolutely. Another little lawn gnomes for the MOE. Oh yeah, they're going to be tiny. No one in game saw that, Lucky? Oh yeah, absolutely. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. I was just trying to take the cheeky way down, and it didn't come quite, didn't come off quite well. There's the E5. Hello, Iron Arnie. Well, the Iron Arnie doesn't seem to be here, so that's okay. That's because he's over there. I was hoping to get their butt a little bit easier there, and then we could HE it, but yeah, they didn't do it. You tried to hide your armor. I just derp you. Yes? He's gonna die. Let's go. I moved! God damn it. AVRE on the move. No problem whatsoever. BMP stars? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Little tiny stars. A decent game for the tank in a tier 10 lobby, to be fair. Shame we didn't pen the T100 LT, but we did track him, which basically killed him. So, we'll take it, because that was tier 10 light out of the game. But some of the shots we missed were just like, oh, come on. But that's Grimroot. The accuracy on the gun is not great. It's not great. If you're at close range like that, you can just slap, which we've already done, right? But, yeah. How many games have we played in this Grimroot? Let's have a look for Gruber. How are we doing, Gruber, by the way? Hope all is well. Grimroot, we're at 23. There we go. That's what we're at. 23. We're doing quite well with it, surprisingly. Non-surprisingly. I don't know. Derp Tanks. Me and Derp Tanks, we get along like a house on fire. But we're doing alright with it so far. 82% win rate so far. 2.9. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a nice time. We're having a nice time. That's good then, Grubber. That's good. Corellia. Tier 10 again. They've got a Grimroot. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? They got a T92, which is a bit awkward. I kind of want to go and sit on the hill. I don't want to fight over here. I might play this area. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Da 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 da. Let's go. Let's go, Grimroot. Let's go. Could the first mark be half under the tree stump? Colwell Sheridan's first star is hidden a bit in the turret inside? Possibly. I mean, I know that's the case with the Object 705A as well. So it's always a possibility. With all the more serious changes to the game, I hope they make the side emblems bigger when they get time. Can't see or read most of them in battle. Yeah, that'd be cool, to be fair. Make googly eyes bigger. Yes, absolutely. Oh, it penned. Beautiful. That's camo, by the way. That's like the camo on this tank is good. Yeah, I can just throw derp shells. Oh, thanks, Ollie. I'll just throw derp shells your way. Don't you worry. Bounced. Should have fired HE. Should just fire HE. Because I think I might actually be able to, if I'm right. Just do it. 125. I thought I might be able to just RBRT over ridgelines at him. He blind fired me. Ah, oh, the pain of it. The absolute pain of it. You murder him. Oh, he penned us through the turret. Ah, oh, he got us. So you can see the pen mark there. Pain. Pain. Too much. Oh well, we got 1848 assistance, 1000 damage. Didn't manage to get any extra there. Our team is kind of stuck. There's a TD behind them though. There's a TD here. TDs, look behind you. You can shoot the TD. Waffle. All he has to do is look behind him. You can see the SU-122-54. Look behind you. I can't ping anymore. Oh well. We died. It's a sad time. We're gonna lose this one. Mr. Mouse. Maybe it's schools like the mercenary tanks. This kind of is a Frankenstein tank. Well, I thought it'd be a mercenary tank anyway. To be honest, I think because it is a mercenary tank the way it's set up, but no, it's put in as a Soviet tank, which is a bit odd. Do you think the gameplay has improved significantly since last update? Games have definitely got longer. That's for sure. Games have definitely got longer. General gameplay, like getting ultra snapshotted all the time, has changed a lot as well, which is nice. You don't get ultra snapshot every single time. It still happens naturally, but yeah, you don't. It's not every single time someone snaps onto you. But there's a lot more times now where people miss, and you sit there going, "Oh, they missed." You know, is there a Soviet heavy tank on the move at 500 meters and they just lock on it? You see the gun go, and then it fires and hits the floor in front of you, whereas before it would have just hit you because accuracy was stupid. So that's a lot nicer as well. But is gameplay going to improve when it's not really a game problem, it's a player-based problem? Probably not. It's a multiplayer game. Yeah. A lot of the gameplay is on teams, and that would need the player base to be better. Which helps some way when things get a bit less accurate and stuff, and DPM's a little bit less, because you've got to make better decisions with your time. Especially when you're pulling the trigger. You can't just lock on and fire automatically. You have to actually use what is part of a game mechanic, which is aim time. The amount of people that probably never aimed before would just lock on and fire was a lot. So there's a lot more decision-making process in that sort of stuff. And there's a little bit more give that you never had before, where people just, insta-hit you all the time. That doesn't happen as much. Not that it doesn't happen, because RNGesus is a thing, right? But instead of hitting 4 out of 5 shots, it's more like they hit probably 2 or 3 out of 5 shots if they're moving. So it's a lot better than it was. You still have way too many players getting killed quickly. That's because people do stupid stuff, John, to be fair. There's nothing that Wargaming could ever do that would fix that problem. Because that's a player-based problem. Death Star tried to murder M46 pack. Get him! G-Saw in the middle. Mr. Mouse has a dead gunner. He hit something. Let's go. I mean, the IS-3 is not going to pen a mouse. Oh, this guy's got a dead loader as well. He needs to stay and help. He needs... Look, get my dude. Oh, yeah, I suppose he's got a Death Star coming around the corner, but... He needs to kill the T-57 Heavy. He's got dead everything. Everything is dead. But they didn't used to do nearly as much stupid stuff. Well, that's player turnover, though, isn't it? That's players that probably played the game for a lot longer beforehand, not playing it as much now, and then newer players coming in and playing and who are still learning. That's just a free-to-play game problem. It's player turnover. Having 2 different modes that play very differently doesn't help with that learning process, though. As you think back in the day, with it just being one game mode, you had to learn that game mode, whereas now there's 2 different game modes that play very, very differently to each other. And if you do some things that you do in Cold War in World War II, you're just going to die. You do things that you do in World War II that you try that in Cold War, you just don't do anything or you die, right? So having 2 different game modes in the same game doesn't help with player bases getting better, because people don't adjust for the different game mode if they play both. They just play exactly the same no matter what the game mode is, and like I say, it doesn't adjust for both game modes. But again, that's a 6.0 wargaming problem, so. Or 7.0 or whatever it was after, well, update 6.0 when they brought Cold War in. But your average person will never adapt to both. So, naturally, that's why you see people doing a bit more stupid stuff, because where they might be able to YOLO out a bit easier in Cold War, because things are a little bit quicker, they can't do it in World War II, but they'll try that in World War II and they'll die instantly. Just because of spotting mechanics, tanks being a bit slower, you know, all that sort of stuff. It's what it is. It is what it is. Don't let your teammates impact your play if you play... Yeah, exactly. You have to assess the situations yourself. You can always impact what you're gonna do. Yeah, but you're not everyone, Alu. To be fair, you're not everyone. And there's things that you recognise where you can be more aggressive in World War II, whereas you can't, where you can be more aggressive in Cold War, where you can't be in World War II, right? You recognise sometimes I can't push that, I'll go push somewhere else more aggressively, whereas some people will just push it anyway and die. It's like trying to play some of the light tanks in some of the World War II light tanks, like Cold War light tanks. You're just not going to do it. Like the Squall, for example, right? I see so many Squalls at the minute that are Ultimate Pass tanks. The Squalls themselves will play like an XM800T. But the Squall can't do that. It doesn't pen things nearly as easily as an XM800T, but it also doesn't move anywhere near as quick and it's big and fat. So, yeah, it just gets spotted and died. You know? That's the sort of thing that happens a lot. But also playing for 9 years, Ali, you've had the experience of playing this mode a lot more before Cold War ever existed, right? Also, this is a learning game. If you have years of experience, it helps you a lot. You know, your tanks... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This game is probably like... 50% of the skill of this game is quite literally learning how to play a tank and how to get the most out of it and how different situations will impact you better or worse. That's 50% of the skill in this game. It is literally just knowledge. Knowing where to put yourself, knowing the good areas on the maps, and also knowing weak spots. And if I see a tank, I know where I can shoot it or what it's going to do to me if it decides to attack me. You know what I mean? Like, that's half the skill of this game, is the knowledge aspect. It's a massive learning curve of a game. But the thing is, both game modes are learning curves. Boop! Camo, bro! But yeah, both game modes have big learning curves, and stuff that you learn in World War II translates into Cold War quite easily. Stuff that you learn in Cold War doesn't quite translate into World War II just as easily. So if people come in and new players play just Cold War, which is, well, it puts you in Cold War, so most new players will play Cold War and then maybe dip into World War II later. And most of the time it'll be the free premiums they get from the Season Pass. Whatever they've learned in Cold War won't translate as easily to be able to play well in World War II, because there's a lot more nuances to World War II than World War II. Sorry, than Cold War. Brain. English is hard. Whoever said, yeah, we did say it earlier on. You know, sometimes brain doesn't English very well, let alone speak other languages. Yeah, that's true. Damn it. There's something in that bush. It's that sort of thing, right? Whereas. Right, with the vision system in World War II compared to Cold War, someone might have just YOLO'd over this ridge, right? If they've just used to Cold War. But in World War II, I know, yeah, there's something in that bush. There is something looking at me from that bush area. Somewhere. I just blind fired it. Just hit it for 300, blind. Because I know it's in that bush area. I can't see it, I've not spotted it, but I know it's there, because that's the only place I could think of where it'll be. You know what I mean? Like, that's the well, perfectly illustrated game. Thank you for that. That was well timed. It was nice of it to give me the perfect opportunity to just show that off. But that's the kind of knowledge that you get. So like, I'm poking over now, look, and I'm not spotted, so I'm not there's a Shashka. I saw a heat round from that bush. There's a Shashka in that bush. Can I see the heavy tank? Oh, that's bad of me. I can. I should have looked over here earlier. Mr. M6, stay there. Stay there, buddy. Ugh! Derp! Derp! See, I'm not getting spotted for firing, so I think the SU-130PM has actually moved into the bush down below. Could be wrong, but we're going to push it. Because these guys are stuck. Because they're not seeing whatever is shooting at them. I found a Hellcat. I found them, team! Delete them! Well, this is awkward, isn't it? I've spotted you! You cannot kill my teammates as easily anymore. Good night. Come round. My heavies will shoot you, yes? Yes? No? Yes! No, well, you fired a heat round at my spaced armored turret. That's a sad time for you, buddy. The heat round got absorbed by my spaced armor on my turret. But it's got 20mm of spaced armor on the turret. The heat rounds generally don't do very well against the turret front. Oh! Hello. Shilaji. Oh god, don't do it, I like living. Oh. It's a Bellerophon. I love seeing derp shells fly, so do I, Deadleg. Oh, hello. RNG said yes! Right, we're gonna get set on fire. Let's go. You can shoot me. I just want my top gun. Repair the fuel tanks instantly. I want my top gun, Bellerophon. I want it. Thank you. I got my top gun. That's what we wanted. You gotta take hits to dish hits. Sometimes, you know? You gotta take hits to dish hits. We'll take the top gun. Good times. Mostly played super slow tanks and triple arty games, didn't want to stop. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, thank God we don't have triple arty games anymore, eh? Thank God that doesn't happen. Was it the... What did we hit? Was it... We killed the Shashka. Bellerophon twice. We must have hit the Craft Panther blind. That must have been what we hit blind in that bush. That must have been what we hit blind in the bush. Berlin. You miss arty platoons? Thank good. No. No, I don't. Oh, goodness me. When you had three piggies. Oh, no, sometimes it could be, remember 5-man platoons of piggies. Oh, my God. Matchmaker hated it. Oh, goodness gracious me. When you had 5-man platoons of piggies. That could happen. I mean, there's a chance for a birders. But, oh, when birders was for killing 5 artillery. But the teams were terrible because the matchmaker would always have a fit and then it'd put like 2 artillery on the other team or 3 artillery. So you'd end up having your team just screwed over by a 5-man platoon. But yeah, when you had a 3-man platoon of arty and they were literally just focusing you. Oh God, it was awful. It was so toxic to play against. You see a T92 platoon and go, oh, this is going to be great. As you see, splash, splash. You're driving your mouse on Mali. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. You'd be driving your mouse on Mali, you'd see a T92 platoon on the enemy team at tier 10, and you'd go, well, screw me, as 3 artillery shells, you get spotted, 3 artillery shells hit you, and you've been 3-shot by artillery in one get in about 10 seconds. Ugh. Not that that's ever happened to me! No! No, it's never happened to me. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. That did not happen to me. And if anyone tells you it did, it's a lie. It's Spyro! Nice guy, Spyro. We got spotted. Damn it. I wonder if there's something else back there with the SU. War of attrition. Oh, he turned. Oh! Really? Thanks, gun. That's what I'm about with Grimroot. It be a bit derpy. Mr. TD at the back. That is rude. Setting me on fire like that. It wasn't a Jagdpanzer, it was something else it is there with the... This is not going to be a good game for us. Derp! Again, you don't pen things, you just fire HE. How did it go that wide? Oh. This gun, man. Bad shot. I say, this gun is one of those that sometimes it will just say no. So, yeah. Well. GG, Mr. Spyro. Oh, yeah, bugger. Might be worth putting firefighting or internal protection on this tank. Oh, it's a possibility for this tank, to be fair. If we'd hit that one but missed the other one. Five, 4, 3. Yeah, it might be, because it does like getting set on fire, Grubber. It does. Very much. Hello. You now die to my friends, yes? Can we get there to get one more shot? I thought he was going to fire much faster than he did. Not going to lie. That was a bad choice of shot. No! Look! He's the last one alive! He's right there! I don't have to pen it! I can just derp it. Brachetto, he was just round the corner. Oh boy. It's something to think about, Grubber, is putting firefighting on, for sure, because it's made of fuel tanks. It really is. Same as it's made of Ammarax. So, in the module view, where is it? That's all engine. That's all fuel tank and engine. So, any shot that hits you on that left-hand side is likely to set you on fire, which, yeah, pain. And that's all the Ammarax as well. So, whatever happens, if you get shot on the left-hand side, you're likely to get set on fire. If you get shot on the right-hand side, you're likely to have your Ammarax damaged, which, yeah, is annoying, but I'm not sure where you drop things. So, like, in terms of equipment, you don't want to drop any of the equipment, to be honest, for the way I run it. You don't want to drop any of the equipment. In terms of the commander, you could probably drop, if you wanted to run the fire safety training, you could drop comms expert. Because getting unspotted quicker with radio jamming is obviously something you want. But you could drop that, comms expert, and run fire safety training, for sure. So, yeah. It's a treat, to be fair, so fires make sense. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. Do 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 do. Top tier. But if it's a tree, then the armor should be the thickest. It's the premium Soviet oak. True. And we all know the Soviet log is all powerful. We know that. It's a fair point. Right. Let's do this. Buildings and destroyed vehicles can block enemy fire, unlike trees and bushes. Cool. Amajana. Let's get into middle. What have they got light tank wise? A bulldog. Okay. It's good that it has some balance in place and that you have to think about current equipment. Yeah, exactly. Like I say, this thing can be filthy. It can be absolutely filthy. But there is so many drawbacks to it, it makes it balanced, right? You know what I mean? Again, it's a good thing. It's not another Night Stalker problem where we get it and we just go, yeah, this tank's absolutely broken. Like, what? It's at least got some balancing features. That's terrible. I don't know why I did that. Oh. I'm quite fortunate I didn't get double-barreled then. Derp! Yes, propaganda. Alright, stay still, because they won't spot me if I stay still. 4, 3... Stay there, I can pop your lid. No, 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 oh. That's it. Oh, he dropped into the back end of his tank. Hi. Bye now. Derp! We got double barrel by the Desmond Tutu. We died to the Easy 8. There we go. We were caught in an awkward middle area where there's just no one covering the middle because everyone's at the top end or in the town. So we got caught awkwardly there. Shame it doesn't have a log, or it would be that evil, a wooden tank dragging a log behind. Oh yeah. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get back up to these guys up here into the dips, but it didn't work. We just got caught out. We're a bit too slow to do that. Bit of bad play. Bit of bad play. But we did manage to get the shot into the T-34-3, who is somehow still alive in this town area. Nice. Ah. That'll resolve itself. It is. We'll go play Monster Mash for an hour now, since it's nearly 5 o'clock. Right. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. The Monster Mash. It is the Monster Mash. So, Grimroot, the Awakened Grimroot, has potions instead of consumables. So I've just made the aim time better and faster. But we've got potions. So this potion here is the one that I'm using. It actually has countdowns. Yeah, can do, Alu. I'll do the whole what KB does, 3, 2, 1 in chat, and then we'll queue up, that sort of thing. Yeah, so this one here, Toadstool Cap, gives you better crew XP and crew performance, as well as just way better crew performance in general. So 25% extra crew XP. This is going to be a mega crew trainer, as well as the fact that boosters work in this mode. Whew, take it. Then I'm using the Balm of the Burt Oak, and I feel like you're going to have to use that no matter what. Because the amount of crew and module damage in the Monster Mash mode is just ridiculous, so you need to take Balm of the Bur Oak. And then this one is, yeah, I take the Veil of Venom. That's a possibility, the Chameleon skin, because that's reducing your camo down by 80%. That sounds memey. That sounds very memey. Okay, we're gonna do it. Just for the memes. I'm going to do it for the memes. If we get Hull's Highway. I just want to see what that does. Because 80% camouflage. That sounds like I'm basically going to be unspottable. Okay, we'll try it. And then you've got the Frog Leg Extract, which is 25% horsepower and turret rotation, as well as extra speed. But, yeah, we'll go with that. Because obviously it hits hard with 440 alpha. You got HE as well, which is what are they called? Bones Hex and Bones Levin. So we'll do Grim Root. Right, okay, let's go. So I'm going to do some countdown. If you want to get into the Monster Mash mode games we're going to do, we'll count it down. We'll do 3, 2, 1, right? So what I'll do is I'll put it in the chat. So I hope everyone's ready, if people want to do it. So 3, a 2, and a 1, and we're off. And we'll see if we can meme. HE rounds go right through tanks' logs, but get stopped by porch railings over and over. Groan. Yeah. Well, there's Alu in his Roswell, ready to beam us up, Scotty. That's what he'll do. So yeah, the passive is 25%. We're going to get a ton of crew XP from this tank. I want to play this tank a lot because of crew XP. Because with this new crew system, I would like a lot more crews because it's a bit more, you know. You're getting beamed for what you did last year. Absolutely, Alu, absolutely. I can't wait for the Valeraphon on your team to hit me at the same time. And that will be the meme. Looks cool, though, with all the tree branch and stuff. So, right, if I press that... the aim circle doesn't become as small as I thought it would. Yeah. I don't feel like that's going to be that useful for Monster Mash. Boop. Well, look who it is. Oh, he stopped. Hello, dragon. Boop. Up goes the Spectre. We're capturing their base. Oh, we missed. Here he comes. He become inspectors. Hello, hello. I didn't look where... I should look whether I can run the ammo swapper on this thing. Because if I can run the ammo swapper, that'd be really good. Low rolls? How dareth you? You missed! Oh, it bounced. That's just rude. Ah, the Lycan killed us. Patty casts Arcane Meatball. It's super effective. Yep. Up goes the light tank. He's flipped. Go on, Mr. Inferno. I mean, we didn't get any kills, but we did 2.1, so we'll see how much crew XP we actually get for that. Because I've got 10 times booster on as well. If we win, it's going to be even more. Come on, Crafty. You do have to fire. The amount of... I was playing this mode earlier on. The amount of revenants that have just been sat still and then don't help. And then you see your cap... The cap goes down and they just sit there right near the cap, never fire. And you sit there going, you could have saved your team. It's like, why did you not fire and kill them? Night Stalker gives you 80k for a win with 10 times if you do 4k. Well, this has a 25% extra booster because of the potion. So I imagine if you did that amount, it'd do a lot more. You got 78k in a net game yesterday? Nice. I did have a good game in it earlier on. I did about, I think it was 5,000 and got four kills and got about 130,000. Which was lovely. But this is probably the worst game I've played in the Grim Route. In Monster Mash 2.1, so I wonder how much I'm going to get for it. I don't have many 10 times boosters either, though. I've got quite a few 800, though. 800. 8 times. So, we'll see what happens with that. So that guy knows how to play his Lycan. Generally 5 and 5 and then running away. Although he didn't do it then. I think it was 130. It was 123. It might have been 123. I know I got a lot. It was when you come out of it and go, whoo! That was a whole level on this commander. You know, one of them. Mr. Revenant. That's better than the Christmas mode for crew XP? It can be. I think the Christmas mode was a little bit easier to get what you needed to get all that juicy XP, though. Because naturally, if you have a bad one, you're going to waste an XP booster and not actually do anything. Whereas because of the respawns in the Christmas mode, it was a lot easier to just YOLO around and get all the damage and the kills and the points and stuff that you needed to be able to get that kind of XP. Whereas obviously, if you don't do quite as well in this, you're just going to die and not do much at all and not get much XP. It's one of them. But it'll be near enough on par with it because you've got the crew boosters. The crew boosters is great. I'm glad that they've activated the ability to use boosters for crew training. Because I don't think I can't remember if we had that last year. I feel like it was something that they didn't put on. That they did for the Christmas mode, because obviously we didn't get it in this mode. Or, well, just the toy tank mode anyway, not the other two story things that they did. Whatever they were called. And that's game over. Do-do-do. We got 30,000, which is not unsurprising. 30,000, I mean, 30,000 is still really good. For saying that we died and didn't really do anything, didn't get any kills, that sort of thing. That's still a really good showing. We're also going to change out our potion and equipment again because, yeah, we don't need that. We can run the ammo swapper, right? We're doing that. Because sometimes I go, I wish I could just fire the hate. Like when we were firing at Alu there. No offense, Alu, but I wish I could have just fired HE at you. Because I couldn't have penned you in that situation you were in. See, that's just today. This was a 3-star commander. With this 130% boost, we've now got 2 extra slots. Which, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I want to take, but I'll take that and that. Why not? Why not? So let's play another... Countdown. Is it going to put us straight in? No. No. It didn't. Right, okay. Countdown. Countdown. Let's go with the countdowns. So, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Straight in. Grim Graveyard. Once again. How much gold would it cost to fill a garage with nothing but cows, or is there a 50 limit like Toyotas? It'd cost a lot of gold. Considering that 10 of them would be 6,000. So, yeah. Because I got one moo-moo. But that was all I was allowing myself, because I don't want to waste my gold. Since I don't buy gold or buy chests or anything like that anymore. So I don't want to waste my gold. Let's go. Oh, did we get Alu? No Alu. Sad times. Let's go. Right. Who's going to be the first victim? That's a creature. Oh, he stopped. That creature is barreling this way. I don't like the fact that that creature is... Oh, God, my driving. He looks angry. He looks very angry. Ah. Dragon is... I missed. Their team is coming! The barbarian hordes approach! Yeah. We're screwed. We're up. There was no hope for us in that. No hope for us. Those guys just came over and it was game over for us. We got a lot of spectres. Because we didn't really have... Because we had a lot of spectres and me and the dragon were the only two special tanks. It's a bit awkward because their special tanks come after you. It's a bit painful. Right, let's go have a look at the Arcane Cannon while that one comes out. May as well. Let's go play the Arcane Cannon. There it is. We got the Arcane Cannon. Which is it? That got a crew in it? It's not got a crew in it. Right, okay, let's just put another... You'll do. Right. No! What are you doing, game? Stop it. Nope. Assign to my Arcane Cannon. There we go. Right. So for you, we're just going to take that. We're going to take that with that. And then that. Look at the model on the spec. Yes, it is. Yeah, they're really, really thick, the tracks. Because they gave the speciality to the Spectre, so it was harder to... You know, when it's zooming about. Yeah, 600mm. It said that when this thing's speeding about, you have to hit above the tracks to do damage. Because it gave it a specialty, because otherwise it was just pure paper and got absolutely trashed by the other normal tanks. So it gave it a little bit extra, which was quite nice when they did it last time, to be fair. And that's when they changed that about a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago they changed that. Warlin's Zap. Warlin's Blizzard. The Blizzard one does a little bit of damage but freezes people. And that gives you a chance to get the Fireball off. Dracula's Castle, Black Cat Alley, Boobury Hill. Boobury Hill. The Resurrection Spectral Station, the Bow and Yard, Werewolf's Howl, Witch's Cross. Well, I'm not a witch, I'm a sorcerer. So I won't cross there. You know what, let's go to the hill. Let's go. But yeah, the Spectre's got that little bit special because at least when you shoot it in the side, you can't do anything. You've got to hit above the tracks. Hit it anywhere else and you can pen it, but... That, and obviously it's not got an outline. You don't get an outline on a Spectre. I just like this skin so much. I wish I could buy the skin for my standard charioteer. Because I would absolutely buy the skin for this charioteer. It just looks so cool. Also, you've basically got an ammo swapper, by the way. So you can switch between the two without having the ammo swapper. My lord, this man is just running around in circles. Why are you running? I'm trying to help Hurlenhund. I'm helping. Would you just kindly stay there a second? Slow down so my friends can kill you. That's the ticket. Oh, we missed him. Damn it. Lycan came screaming in and got us. Wish that bug from last year was back where you could fly above the city from the hill. Well, thankfully it's not. We tried, but we can't handle the Lycans. What I should have done, actually, is when that Lycan came in, is fired a blizzard round at him. Should have fired the blizzard round at him, it'd have slowed him down. Last stand on the Hound would be mental. Oh yeah, your reload would be insane on that vehicle when you've got no health left. Because it does fire so quickly. Right. Oh, no. Oh. It did the thing where it puts you straight in the game. Typical. Tipsicle. Tipsicle. Right, let's see if we can have a better time with the Grim Root. Try and get a bit more crew XP for my commander. But yeah, last stand would be pretty mental on the Hurlenhund, I bet. Let's say your reload would be insane. Whoop, whoop. Dodging all the Crass Panthers. Okay, my whole team is going that way. So that it doesn't get the outline. So that was mean. That was a creature. Oh! I thought as if I didn't have a fire extinguisher. I do. Oh, we're dead. Lycan got us. I played as if I didn't have a fire extinguisher, which I do. You can't take full damage on the Lycan when you're awakened? Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, that is cool for it. It's not going very well for us. Not going very well for us. Let's try and get the Arcane Cannon back out. Hopefully that game's ended. I hope that game's ended. Arcane Cannon's back, right? Let's actually do the countdown this time. So, we're ready in 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Straight into a game again. Grim Graveyard. Here we go. Revenants, Spectres, Dragon, Valeraphon, Death Chariot. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully I have a better game again, because I don't wasting my boosters. I need to get some crew XPs. I need to get some crew XPs. Damage viewfinder considerably reduces view range. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. It does. Ding. Ding. Let's go towards the hill, see if that can help us with our little TD. With our Warling Zap and our Fireball. Or shall I just go over here? No, let's go over here. Because that went well for us last time. Ah. When we do combine smaller boosters to bigger ones, would it fit perfectly with Monster Mash? Oh, yeah. Oh. Dragon. Hello. You stay there. Wait, that didn't set you on fire? I suppose not, because I bet it doesn't get affected by it. It's a dragon after all. We're getting YOLO'd again! Yeah, we're dead. Next one. We've got to sit a bit further back. We just get wrecked by the Spectres. Right, Grimroot, let's go. Let's try and have a good game. Be nice not to get wrecked by Spectres. But yeah, would have combined small boosters with big ones would have been fit perfect with this. But you never know. They did say that it would be by the... Well, they did say that it'd be coming this year, right? So it might be here by Christmas, for all we know. Christmas or start yet next year. Who knows? But it'd be pretty handy. I'm going to have a lot of 10 times boosters. That will be quite nice. Oh, we got spotted. What sort is it? Kaiju? Ho ho. Hey, Mr. Kaiju. It's no good. It didn't go through. I've just spotted a revenant. Where is it? We just found a Revenant anyway, because we got a spotted ribbon, even though we didn't actually spot anything. Hello! There it is. Hello. Yeah, I knew that was you because there wasn't a craft panther there a minute ago. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I knew that it was him because there was not a craft panther there a second ago. So it's like, well, it could only be you. Good night. That Wraith is the strongest tank though, because the life drain for that thing is so strong. Slip. We broke his turret. Damn it! I popped my potions and I'm not going to get a chance to use them. I thought I might. Oh, he got the shot. Oh, goes Crafty Panther. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help. Damn it, he's healing his HP. Don't let him do it. Through the engine. Through it. There we go. Let's go. Try and cut him off. He'll probably kill us, but we'll get a bit extra out of it. Ugh. There goes a one-shot now, at least. Come back here, Mr. Spectre. Come back. RBRT. Let's go. That was a better game. Let's see how much correct XP we get for that. Correct XP? 110,000. It's because we didn't get enough kills. Kills are massive for the XP. We only got 2. If we'd killed like 4 or 5, we'd have got a ton more. But we'll take it. The dragon is, if played well and the ports are used well, is very powerful. Yeah, the dragon can be very good. Especially since it can regen its health doing that as well. Right, let's see if we can play the Arcane Cannon. Let's go. Oh. Let's do a countdown. Let's do a countdown. Nearly. So, right, I hope everybody's ready who's trying anyway, at least to get in. So we're going for a 1 in 3, a 2, and a 1. And we're going. And we're off. Grim Graveyard again. Where is Hell's Highway when you want it? Golinich to Roswell's. A Wraith to Spectres, Revenant. Interesting. Intriguing. Let's go. Up. Let's actually go to the hill this time. Because last time we were like, yeah, I'll be fine if we sit here. No, it really wasn't, was it? It really wasn't. Right, up we go. A Golenitsky. Oh my goodness me, the shell velocity. Wow. Huh! The fireball! Okay, sure. No point in firing a fireball at him. He can't. Can he get some fire? No, he can get some fire, can't he? Will we survive this? Absolutely. These rounds are having no effect. Oh, we've missed the fireball. We've missed the fireball. Rather unfortunate. Hello. I damaged your armor rack. Don't be mad at me. We missed. Can I lob the fireball at him? I can. Ah. This is bad because we lose to a wraith. We didn't do any damage to his side. Yeah, we lose to a Wraith, because if a Wraith all injures you like that, he just saps all your HP while also taking all of his HP back up again. So every shot you put in just, yeah, it gets wrecked. It's one of the best tanks for Monster Mash. Because of that. If you can put Ammo Swapper on it now, that's even better. Beam him up! No, Roswell! The Steven on top of... The Steven's in the Steven's in the cupolas when he was getting beamed up, was shaking their heads, going no. Oh boy. Up goes Bog Horror. Up goes Bog Horror. Get him, Spectre. You can hear it when the Wraith hits the Spectres, or hits people in general. That's why that tank is so crazy for Monster Mash, because all the HP, the ability to just regen all your HP is crazy. Because you're still doing damage to them. You're doing like 200 damage, but you're also just sapping all the HP back. So if they're hitting you for a little bit, you're just taking all of the HP. So if you can land all the shots on the Spectres, sure, they're going to do a bit of damage to you, but you're taking all their hit points and putting your HP back up. You got to hit them, though, naturally. Which, like this Spectre is showing, is a bit difficult. Hey, Beans on Toast, how you doing? Revenant v Revenant and Spectre. That Revenant's going to have a shotgun round loading, surely. No? You got to shoot it in the turret, buddy. In the turret! You do full damage to the turret, not the hull. There we go. He's loading the shotgun round. That guy shouldn't have been lower plate. Wow. Revenant, you're gonna have to. He's penning you all the time. You're going to have to move. Oh, he shot him in the hull as well. Oh. Oh well. 23,000 XP in the Arcane cannon there. Percent which wasn't a great game. What did we do in the Grim route, even though we died? Oh. Oh, Grim route's back out. Oh yeah, no, we played Arcane Cannon Maker, didn't we? Lower plate works as well. I didn't know that. I thought it was always I thought the hull was basically just the impenetrable thing, and then you had to shoot the turret for the Revenant. Right, let's go with the Grim route again. In 3, a 2, and a 1. Off we go. Dead City. And then we'll play one or two of the other play one or two of the other monster tanks as well. Three Spectres, Revenant, Pharaoh's Fury, Grim Root, the Creature. Not sure if it's new this year. I have no idea, to be fair. Like, whenever I knew that I was shooting at a Revenant, I've never really shot at the lower plate, because I just knew that you shoot the turret, that's where you're going to do the damage. So I've never really tried it. Hey, the Duck, how you doing? Ding, ding, ding. Off we go. Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour. I wish we were. It would be nice then. Anybody coming down the middle? Anybody coming down the middle? No? There's usually someone coming down the middle. But not this time. Not this time. That creature. Yeah. There's a medium tank that wants to shoot me in the ass. I say no. Mr. Grimroot, you really could have hurt me. Oh, he stopped. Right, well, nope. I'm gonna go after the creature. I penned you with my HE round, Mr. Plum Kicker. It is not you kicking me in the plums, it is me kicking you in the plums. I thought I might be able to pen his lower plate with the HE, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh! Damn. That Grimroot is still alive. That's quite impressive. Our viewfinder has been damaged. Oh! He just moved! Oh, we didn't need it in the end. Okay. So where's the Revenant? It's not you, is it? No. Oh, Mr. Revenant! Where art thou? Revenante! Revenant! Is this you? No. Hey! Spectre, come here. I thought he was going to just YOLO in, because that's what Spectres do, but I was... Oh, really? The shot came from behind. So it's either down here or up there. Well, if we're here and we get unspotted, we know he's not in the low. He's in the low ground, or he's on the high ground. I'm still spotted here. Aha! There we go. We found it because the wraith shot us started shooting him. Boop. Hello. I wonder how much HP do you have left? Can I just HE you? 262. I actually can't elevate the gun. So a bit of a problem. There we go. Gotta just find HE. Nice. 93,000 XP. Take it. Take it. We'll take the Grimroot. I just got a skin, and I just skip right past. Available to month. We got the camouflage voucher. Skin. Special. What? Spider. Camo. Okay. What does that look like then? Let's go. Let's find a tank. What's it? A mouse. We need a mouse. That's a good model. That's a good skin model. Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse. There you are, my buddy, my boy. Here you are. Right, what is this skin? That looks so good. There it is. Ah, that's quite cool. I like that. That's quite a nice skin. Naturally, you're not going to like it if you have a bit of a problem with spiders. But I like that skin. That's quite nice. That's quite a nice camo. Yeah, cool. Nope, that's Cold Ball. Monster Mash. Right, let's play a game in the Night Stalker. Let's take the commander out of... Let's take the commander out of Arcane Cannon. Take that out of Arcane Cannon. And then... we'll put it in Night Stalker. That's Arachnid. That's Roswell. Night Stalker. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because it's different nation, isn't it? Of course, because it's American. Oh, well. It's fine. Let's put a boosted on. Let's not put it 10 times. Let's put an 8 times on. We've got 293 of those. Ah, equipment and consumables. That would be helpful. Needs dangly legs. Does it? Does it? Right, we're going to run that as well, because we don't want fires around here. Take that. Let's just take that. We'll just reduce damage coming in. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Night Stalker. 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 That's a great spawn, innit? What is that? That's a good... What a spawn that is. Thank you for that, game. Yeah, I'm really going to go far. I am really going to go far here. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. We are going far. Crashing into a Crash Panther. Clearly it knows about my driving. Clearly. All flashy in red. Injury to the driver reduces the speed and maneuverability of a vehicle. Who knew? Mr. Poofles. I remember that name from Christmas Mode. Pretty sure. We just need to pick up a kill, then we can use the special ability. The special ability on this tank is just cracked. It's crazy. Nice bounce. He's... I'm a coming, Monsiega! Don't you worry, my son! I go squishy, squishy, squishy! Oh, I missed. Ah! No, me mode! Damn it. He had the multiple skull ATGM thing. There we go, we've got the special skill back. Oh, he got us. Damn it. I got him with the double barrel. Just couldn't get out of his way. I wanted to get over there to get out of his way, but it didn't happen. Still, we did it alright. That should be a nice chunk of XP, though. Night Stalker is pretty mental in it. Even in this mode. I just wanted to bully the Monster Jaeger. I just saw the Monster Jaeger and was like, this is the perfect opportunity to ram. I'm gonna do it. And that's what we did. And I think that night Monster Jaeger enjoyed it thoroughly. Right, let's get another game going in... Let's get this commander into... What we're going to play. Let's play Roswell. Or should we play... Oh, no. No. Let's play Bell. Let's play Valeraphon. Let's play Valeraphon. Found out Arachnid doesn't jump on Gory very well. Fire hurts. You know what? I never knew that fire hurt Alu. To be honest. The fact that fire hurts is, you know, shocking. Right, Valeraphon, you want that. And then what you also want is the ammo swapper and the spore liner. Yep, 100%. We're going to take that, we're going to take that, that as well. Going to take 30 of each of these rounds. Skewer pull, skewer push. Right. We want to go, and we want something to get rammed. Let's do it. Let's do this, Valeraphon. We're going to ram kill something. Something's going to be pulled into us, and we're going to murder it. That is what is going to happen. Skewer pull. Let's go. Doo-doo. Let's get this show on the road. Yes, let's. Oh boy. Come here. Three, two. Oh, buddy. Hello. I just did 2,000 damage to him. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a revenant. There's a revenant in the cap. I see you. No. You come to me now. And once again, you come to me, yes? Okay, they don't ram very well. Revenants don't ram very well. We did 4.4k in like less than a minute. In a minute and a half. Oh, God. I love that skewer pull. It is so great. Oh, God. That was full health in a Revenant and full health in a Spectre. The Revenant didn't go so well, but I think that's because the Revenant's also pretty damn heavy. If we were to do it to others, it would have been alright. We don't really want to do it to Revenants. Oh, God. Well, there you go. Let's play one more. One more game, because we've been going for nearly 3 hours. This will be the last game of the stream. Ooh. So, what do we do in the Night Stalker? Is that what? That's it. Got 56,000 crew XP. That's good going. That's pretty good going. Let's play an old but gold for the last one. Let's play the Goranich. I do love my Goranich. It was always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. So let's get the Goranich going, and then that'll be the last one for the streamu. Creighton, yes. Get yourself into our Goranich. Let's go. Hell's Highway. I feel like with having 7 skills available there and having 5 picked, I feel like Kratom was one that we were using in the Christmas mode to try and rank up. 2 Revenants, 2 Spectres, Lycans, Valeraphon, Death Chariot. Okay. Last game of the stream for the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. The Monster Mash. It was the Monster Mash. Boom, 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 boom. Fireball, Flame, Bombard. Ah. Go on, Garnich, let's get going. A Death Chariot. And a Spectre. We didn't set it on fire? We can't set a Death Chariot on fire. Oh. Ow. Ow. I see you. We're not hitting this dude. There we go. We're not setting him on fire. That is surprising. This round used to set people on fire. Ah, we're getting hit by another Revenant. Is it Fireball? Do I have to use Fireball to set people on fire now? Is that what we have to do? We're getting farmed. We're just getting farmed by Revenant. Oh well, we died. I used to set people on fire just by hitting them with the fireball on this tank. We were hitting people there, even the Revenant we hit, and we didn't set it on fire. We just did a bit of damage. That's surprising. I think they've nerfed the Goronich. I think they've nerfed the Goronich. That's a sad time for Goronich, isn't it? It did used to be bonkers, to be fair. It probably was the original OP one for the mode, because you just set everyone on fire and it was just a laugh. Oh yeah, forget this, it gets 3 different modes, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, that's it for the stream anyway. We're going to finish it there with that one ongoing, may as well. So yeah, we're all done for the stream. We played the Grim Root for an hour, we played the Arcane Cannon for an hour, we've played a bit of Monster Mash, showed off what the other two do in this mode as well. We've had some fun. We had some good games in the Arcane Cannon and in the Grim Root. We had some good games in both of them, to be fair. I've enjoyed playing through both of them, if I'm honest. Both of them were very enjoyable experiences in whichever mode they were played in. And yeah, we had a decent time. So yeah, what we're going to do now is that's it. We'll be back next week. Yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday for more fun and games whatever happens. Who knows? So, all going to plan. We should be here back next Wednesday. And yeah, I'll catch you all later. So, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.